Hi guys, it's Nat here. Hope you're all doing well. I'm on with Secondhand Sunday. I popped out to pick up something off of Marketplace, which you would have seen on Friday. And while I was there, I went to the secondhand shop that was close by to where I had to go. I like the secondhand shop there a lot, although I don't often head over that way. So I thought while I was there, duck in and see what they had. And there wasn't a lot, but of course I found something as normal. So I will show you what I got. So I got some pencil leads for your little clicky pencil. Hopefully these will fit in here all right. But if I see them secondhand, I grab them. And then I've got piles in the drawer when I need them, because this type of pencil I find the best for my crafty things, because it's such a fine tip. I don't have to worry about sharpening it all the time and that sort of thing. There was some skeleton leaves, so I grabbed them. It's another thing, I don't go looking for these in shops to use on my projects, but if I see them cheap I grab them, and I'm sure they'll come in handy. There were a pile of these jewellery pieces, so you can make pins out of them, but I was really happy that the pin's separate, so I can use this on the cover quite easily without having to try and get the pin off. And after using wax for making seals in this sort of thing, I really love the way it turned out. But you can also put pictures in there and then your glossy accents or dimensional magic or whatever over the top. Make something for covers, so I got 5 of those. Why not? There were some eyelets. I always grab these if they're in the secondhand shops, because they usually charge, you know, $1 or 50 cents for them, so it's very cheap. So some nice black eyelets there. And some more here, some little silver ones. And these things. Now, they say Sashiko. They look like labels. I don't know why I got them, because they say Sashiko, and I thought Sashiko was a form of sort of like stitchery. And they are sort of silk. Maybe I'll just have to do some Sashiko to put them on. Anyway, you know me, I'll grab anything. Some more eyelets, some larger silver ones. There was this. You open it up, it's a bit banged up to reuse the cover, but it does have your little notepads. Now these are probably just used for notes in here. I like to have notepads here and in the lounge room. I have bits of notepaper everywhere with bits scribbled on them that I lose. But I had this in there and I really love these papers. So they're really cute. And customer number, transfer funds, amount. Fair enough. I could always cover over this and reuse it. We will see. There was some lace. So this bolt, now it looks like they're all the same style, just different colours. So we've got white, a light cream and a darker cream. I love this darker cream one. And there's stacks of it. Nice edging lace. Oh, this is a different style. Oh, there are a few other ones. There was a thinner one here. Still an eyelet lace. And then this one as well. But yeah, the stacks on there, so that's cool. Not that I need anymore, but I'll have it. It's always good to have a lot of the one sort if you want to have the same style running through your whole journal. There was this. Their doilies were so overpriced. I couldn't believe it. Doilies were ridiculous price, but their little golden books were cheap. It was weird. Every shop you go into has such different pricing. So I did stab myself. I'm just making sure I'm not bleeding because I don't want to get it on the doily. because the other day I was putting my signatures in my journal. I must have stabbed myself and not known, and then I saw a mark on my middle page and I went to wipe it off and I smeared blood all over my page, so I had to cut the signature out and take the page out and replace it. It was a dilemma. But yes, so I wasn't happy with what I paid for this, but I had to have the chooks. I don't think it's, unless that's the wrong side. No, that's the right side, yeah. It's not the neatest, but I love the chooks and the little chicken and the daffodils. And I think we've got to the two sides, so it's a table runner thing. It's beautiful, isn't it? I mean, I'd love to have this sort of thing on my tables, but I spill stuff all over them that I can't, like, get out. Or else they sit on the side bench and they just get dusty, and when I've got to wipe down the side bench, I've got to wash this as well, and it's like, why bother? So I'm glad that we've found a use for them in our journals. And wouldn't this make a gorgeous page? Chop it off there, fold it up. Got a beautiful page there. And 2 beautiful pages, plus extras. So yeah, had to have that one. And then I grabbed this. Now this was it $3? Yeah, $3. And it's almost full. It's very weighty. It's 180 GSM glossy photo paper. Now usually I'd get the look out for the matte stuff, because that's what I use to print on a lot for my journals. However, I have been printing more and more photos to use in projects, as well as in my journals, my own personal photos and that, and I don't mind the glossy stuff. Also, I know people have used the alcohol inks on it as well. So I do occasionally get the little packs to try my alcohol inks on. But I thought for $3, you can't go past that. I've got stacks there now for my photo printing. So really happy with that. Now, I'll get this. And if you've been watching for a while, you'd know why I'd get this. So I did grab a bag of buttons. This is what I tip out my buttons and my jewellery on to sort through it when I get it from the op shop. So they had this bag of buttons, which I shouldn't have got as usual, but you know me, I can't. I just love bags of stuff. So I thought we'll have a quick look anyway. Most of these are just generic. There's a couple of metal ones in there with a nice little pattern. Spare buttons. Gold one in there. So I'll have to sort these out sometime, but I don't really have time at the moment, so they will go away for another day. A rainy day thing to do. Oh, I might be able to get them back in this bag. These are interesting. Look like little sequins in there with this glass button. Or square sequins. But there were a few in here that I really like the looks of. That is gorgeous. And there's a couple of those. Got another bobbin for my huge collection of bobbins. Got a few, might put them separate. Take them out to my sewing desk. Ooh, butterfly button. That is nice. Blue butterfly. There's another one. Even got the cotton still on there. A lot of the time I have to pull the cotton off to use it with the colour I want, but I should sit down and try and use all of these for some scrappy embellishments or something. It's nice. It's a nice fabric one. Geez, there's heaps of these bobbins. Button cover. Or are they for like make your own buttons or something, I think. a nice bit of bling. That'd be great on the centre of a flower. Oh, it's a ducky one. Yeah, there's the other part in that one. It's one of the metal ones that's in the plastic bag that I didn't open up. Levi button. It's another one of those beautiful floral ones. I really like those. It's a flower one. It's a pin. Better put that over somewhere else. There's a few nice ones. Some of those little Chinese ones. Or I should say Oriental because I'm not sure where they actually come from. This one with an apple. A couple more pins. Oh, I love that. So that is it. That was my op shop haul for today. A little one, but lots of fun, and I'm really happy with the bits and pieces I got. So I hope you managed to get out and do a bit of secondhand shopping for yourself. Oh no, hang on, there is one more thing. Oh, biscuit shape cutter. This was a bit pricey too, and I was arguing with myself as to whether I would get it or not, but I always need to grab these silly tool things and see what they're like. I do have, I don't know if they're Fiskars shapes for cutting. I have a pile of that sort of thing, and I want to see if this works with those. If it does, that would be great. I mean, obviously I've got a die cutter and a scan and cut, which doesn't get much use as well. But if you just want to do something quick, and as I said, I just like playing with these tools. If you can get them secondhand, then it's a lot cheaper. So we'll see how that goes. It has a couple of little blades in there as well. Okay, now that is it. So have fun. I hope the week ahead is a good one for you. Take care. See you later.